Jake Paul has announced that he signed a multi-year contract with PFL. With the switch from boxing to MMA, people would love to watch him fail at fighting. So here are 5 reasons why Jake Paul will fail at MMA. Number 5. Lack of cardio. While Jake has competed in boxing matches, one thing he seems to struggle with is his cardio. Only 2 of his fights have gone to a decision, but in almost all of his fights, he seems to be very tired very quickly. If he gets tired after only one 3-minute round of boxing, he's going to be exhausted after a 5-minute round of MMA. Number 4. Bad footwork. It seems like Jake always steps weird when he throws punches in boxing. MMA is different since you can follow up a punch with kicks and takedowns, but if he takes one wrong step in MMA, it could only be a matter of time before his opponent does some serious damage to him. Number 3, he won't fight against a real opponent. Jake Paul has a reputation for fighting people that are older, past their prime, and having nowhere near the same skill set as him. If he hasn't fought somebody with the same skills as him in boxing, I have a feeling he will continue to do the same thing in his MMA career. Considering he's calling out Nate Diaz, a guy who is currently 37 years old, I think it's safe to say this will just go on for a long time. Number 2, he's just doing it for clout. Jake Paul continues to beef with fighters of the UFC, and he claims he wants to bring awareness to MMA fighter health and to pay. So, what better way to do that than to sign with a competitor to the UFC and help those fighters so the UFC can face backlash for not helping their fighters first. This will give Jake the attention he's asking for. And finally, at number 1, lack of training. Jake has wrestled in high school and has 6 boxing matches, but in MMA, you have to mix different styles together to fight. According to wayofmartialarts.com, it takes 4 years to learn MMA if you practice 3 times a week, 3 hours a day. Boxing against a bunch of older, unskilled boxers and never placing at the state wrestling tournament isn't exactly the best skills that you need to start training in MMA. One person should take their time and master different fighting styles before they make their MMA debut. I have a poll going on right now to see if you guys think Jake Paul is going to succeed or not at MMA, so if you could head over to the community page and go vote, I would appreciate that. Other than that, I got nothing more to say, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.